Hey, everyone, Dr. Mark Leonard, the co founder of the Happiness Breakthrough, also known as the Happiness Dude. Hey, I have been doing a lot of thinking about mindset and about ways to change your mindset. You see, because I believe that there are two types of mindset, and I'm really curious which one is yours. Because what we find is that there's really, you can think about there's fight or flight or flee, but that's not really what we're talking about. We're talking about what happens in our mind and then what happens in our actions. What happens in our actions, especially in time of uncertainty. And I don't want to diminish what's going on out in the world. In fact, I want to draw attention to it because it brings to light the opportunity that people have to investigate which mindset they have. The first mindset is they're going to sit on the couch. They're going to sit back and not do anything. It could be from fear, it could be from concern, it could be even from here in the Leonard household. Something that you may not know about me is that I have some lung issues, and because of that, I'm being more cautious about my interaction with the world. And there's a lot of people that are in that exact same boat. But that doesn't mean that you have to just sit and sulk. But I will give you permission. I'll give you permission. If that's what you want to do, you can take a day. Seriously, take a day. If you need a day to sit and watch a whole season of The Office or Friends or Bones or whatever your show is, mine's The Mentalist, then do that. I give you permission. But then you need to get back to work, because the other mentality is the one that's like, you know what? We're in the most amazing time in the history of the world. We are in this time where you can literally decide what you want your future to look like. You can literally decide if you want to start a new business, to write that book, to work on you, that personal development, working on you. You could decide what it is that you want to spend a lot of your time on. Maybe you have to work from home in your, I'll put in quotes, your 9 to 5. And that's awesome. That's fantastic. Be absolutely all in. But then are you going to take time to work on you? Are you going to take time to say, what is the skill that I need? What is one thing that if I could take my business or my dream or my idea or my goal to that next level to make that more of a reality, what is one thing that I can do? Then I want you to identify it and start working on it, because this is unprecedented. The amount of information available to us right on our computer, the amount of opportunity that we have to grow and to learn. Are you scheduling that time to do that? Are you looking at your business? Is it network marketing? Is it sales? Is it what real estate? Are you a dentist or a doctor? Are you taking the time to work on the most important, most valuable asset that your business has? You. Because I got to tell you, if you're not working on you right now, then why not? What's stopping you? No, this is a real question. What is stopping you from working on the most important asset that you have? You. See, if you take that time to invest in you, however you do it, It's going to prepare you for when we come out of this recession, right? Because the United States of America just entered a recession, and this is a cycle. We're going to come out of it. Are you going to be prepared to come out of your recession? Or are you going to be focused on just sitting on the couch? I love this. I love what Cammie just said. She said, I started me today. That is so important. My wife, she just said, yes, all of the mindsets right here, down and then up, because that's real. That is what happens in this period of time. So take the time it takes to work on you. Read a book. Join a mastermind. Get group coaching. Get individual coaching. Do something that helps you. And I've got to tell you, I mean, of course, I'm going to tell you that my program is the best. I will tell you that. Not to flaunt, not to say it's amazing, but let me tell you why. It's because I've been there. See, I used to be a coach that followed this model. And I was just talking to someone the other day, and they told me, Mark, I spent $40,000 to get coaching through this organization. I said, that's fantastic. And he goes, it was, but here's what happened. The first time we met, my coach, who was a world-renowned coach, someone that many of you have heard of, and I'm not going to disparage because it's good, but I'll tell you why mine is more effective. But this is what he did. He sat down with this individual and said, hey, what are your goals? What were your results? What opportunities do you have? What are you going to do next week? That's fantastic. I'll see you next week. And guess what they did next week? They sat and they said, okay, what are your goals? What were your results? What opportunities do you have? What are you going to do next week? And that's effective. But I'll tell you why mine is more. Because I'm using science. I'm using science. Do you want to build a rocket ship with duct tape? It may work. Or do you want science that shows the world's most productive, the world's most effective, the world's top performers have been studied, and they found that they have certain traits. And what we coach to here at the Happiness Breakthrough, and as a certified high performance coach through the High Performance Institute, we coach to those habits that drive you. And that's honestly why I just finished putting together my group coaching. It's a program that's going to start on March 30th that is specifically for, this first one is specifically for network marketers. Those of you that are out there working your side hustle. There is never a better time for you to work on your side hustle. You want to be successful, this is the time. It has been proven time and time and time again that the most effective periods for growth are during a recession for network marketing. And if you want to grow your team by 5 to 7 people in the next 60 days, then this coaching program, which is online, which means that you can join from anywhere in the world, is going to be perfect for you. And I'm looking for just 5 people that want to have a huge impact and get amazing results that I can use as a case study. And here's what's awesome for you. You're going to get this amazing discount and you're going to get results. And I am invested in making sure that I give you every tool that you need to be successful, right? And so if that's something of interest to you, then comment below, tell me more, and let's talk. This is the most profound, amazing time. And I want you to work on building your rocket ship. You know, some people are afraid to sell right now because it will come across, they worry about being inauthentic. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about people stop selling. because that's going to have a bigger impact on their future. I'm worried about people that will stop innovating because that will have a bigger impact on their future. I'm worried about people stopping being courageous because that will have a bigger impact on their future. I'm worried that people are going to stop. Don't stop. Go give value. Go serve. Go do something to help someone else. Go have an outward mindset and look around you and figure out how you can give value to the world. But don't stop selling because the world needs your product and your family needs you to do that. So I'm not here to hard sell. I'm here to say, whatever it is that you're doing, don't stop. Because now is the time. Now is the time to have impact. Now is the time that you are going to set up your future. Now is the time that you plant your seeds that will be harvested in the fall. Now, I'm not saying it's going to take that long, but I am saying now is the time. So invest in you. Join my group coaching. Or if you really want to ramp it up, be one of the select few that I personally coach. And I can sit here, I can tell you success story after success story of the people that I've coached. But what I'd rather do is just tell you my heart because I want to see you be successful. It's important to me. It is. It is really important to me. Who needs you? Who needs you to be on your A game? Ask yourself that. Start investing in you and go make a difference in the world because the world needs that difference. The world needs that positivity. The world needs you to build your rocket ship. Go build it and make it amazing.